Chapter 2 Components of Food. There are 7 main components present in food. What are these components? Carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals, fiber or roughage, and water. Various food components are grouped in 3 classes. These components or various components are grouped in 3 classes: energy giving food, body building food, and protective food. So, carbohydrate and fats are energy giving food because they give us energy. Carbohydrate and fats are energy giving food. And body building food, protein. Protein helps in growth of our body. So, that's why proteins are called body building food. Next is protective food. Vitamins and minerals are called protective food because they protect us from diseases. That's why they are called protective food. Okay. Carbohydrate, fats, energy giving. Proteins are body building food. Protective food, vitamins and minerals, because they give us they protect us from diseases. That's why they are called protective food. Now let's discuss about them. Carbohydrates. So what are the sources of carbohydrates? From where we get carbohydrates? Grains such as rice, wheat, sugarcane, sugar beet, bread, and fruits like banana, mango, etc. are good sources of carbohydrate. So from these grains, food items, we get carbohydrate. They contain lots of carbohydrate contents. Okay, and we know that carbohydrates are energy giving food, so it gives us energy. There are many types of carbohydrates: cellulose, starch, glucose, sucrose, etc. These are the types of carbohydrate. Starch are present in rice, wheat. Cellulose are present in the bark of the tree. Okay. The main carbohydrate in our food are in the form of starch and sugar. Main carbohydrate which are present in our food in the form of starch and sugar, like sugar cane, many fruits, starch present in bread, in rice, wheat, etc. So how we will test the presence of starch present in food item? Starch turns iodine solution to dark blue or black color. Suppose we need to test bread or rice. So we have to take the piece of bread or some rice, boiled rice. Now what we will do? We will put the iodine solution on them. Then we will see that the substance will convert or turn into dark blue or black color. It shows the presence of starch in our food. Okay. So we will take bread slice, potato, rice or any other food item which contains starch and put the solution of iodine. Okay. After few seconds we will observe that substance will change into blue black color. It shows the presence of starch. Okay. Now next, fats. We know that fats are also energy giving food. So fats are obtained either from plants or from animals. For example, groundnut oil, mustard oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil, almond oil, etc. are example of fats derived from plants. Okay, derived from plants. But fat like butter, ghee are obtained from animals. In this way we get fat from plant and animals. Now fats act as fuel in our body and they provide more energy than carbohydrate. As compared to carbohydrate, it gives us more energy. That's why fats are called fuels. It helps our body organ to grow and protect them from injury. and prevent loss of heat from the body. It also maintain our temperature, means it prevent loss of heat from the body. It helps body organs to grow and protect them from injury. Okay, but too much fat deposition is harmful for the body. We know that too much fat deposition is very harmful. This lead to the condition called obesity. And this obesity causes so many diseases like blood pressure, sugar, etc. Next, fatty substance leaves greasy and transparent spot in paper. When we put some dry fruits like groundnut, okay, cashew nut, okay, and other almonds, okay, on this paper, then we observe that the transparent spot in paper, greasy substance we found. It shows the presence of fats in the substance. Okay.